following video is an ABC Primetime investigative report that started the biohacking revolution in 2005.
You want to get an edge on turning back the clock? Who doesn't? Well, it's no longer science fiction, but science possibility, a potential breakthrough. It may not look like the fountain of youth, but inside this nondescript building, I'm about to become part of an exciting experiment. For me, it begins with a blood test.
It wouldn't be the first time I've given blood for this company.
They want to check my levels of something called T-bars, which is a rough indicator of a person's actual age. T-bars can identify a condition known as oxidative stress, a kind of measure of the wear and tear on our bodies. Oxidative stress, like the rusting of an engine, is not a good thing. The problem of aging begins with the very food we eat to give us energy. As our cells burn that food, they also release toxic chemicals. Those chemicals, you may know them as free radicals, react with all the components of our cells, literally bombarding them millions of times per second, damaging all our cells. The result? Oxidative stress, and we all have it. The body fights back with a system of defenses. It makes two antioxidant enzymes, catalase and SOD, whose job is to gobble up the free radicals before they can harm our cells.
So, doctor, how often do I take these?
And so, here I go. With that swallow, I've just become part of a potentially landmark scientific experiment. It's called Protandim, and tests have already shown that it revs up the manufacture of those good enzymes in our bodies. More enzymes, fewer free radicals to harm us. Normally, oxidative stress, measured by those T-bars, increases with age, but taking just one pill of Protandim a day reversed that trend for everyone at every age, even for an 80-year-old. So, just what's in this seemingly incredible pill? Well, actually, its roots are very humble. Protandim is a combination of 5 plant ingredients. Some you may know: green tea or turmeric, a spice used in Indian cooking. Others, Withania somnifera and Silybum marianum, are more exotic. High oxidative stress is associated with more than aging. It's been linked to hundreds of illnesses.
It's at the very center of many diseases: liver disease, diabetes, emphysema, asthma, all of these, strokes, heart attacks.
Even mental disease?
Yes.
Depression?
Alzheimer's disease, depression.
But what about my progress? After nearly 2 weeks now, it's time to get my results. The result? My level of oxidative stress has declined dramatically. Just look at where I fall on the graph, before and after. Have we turned back the clock? Maybe not on the outside, but deep inside within my cells. Yes, indeed.
We do know that oxidative stress is part of those disease processes. I don't want to wait until I'm 80 years old and find out that I should have taken it.
The company that makes Protandim says its tests show the pill, made from ingredients used for centuries, is absolutely safe. For more, go to our website at abcnews.com.
Protandim NRF2 is protected by 7 U.S. patents. Major universities and government agencies initiated and continue self-funded studies following the ABC Primetime investigative report you just viewed that originally aired back in 2005. These studies continue to reveal more scientific evidence about Protandim NRF2's unique benefits and to evaluate how this anti-aging breakthrough can prevent and improve many of the problems associated with aging. The next video will bring you up to date on where we are today.
LifeVantage is really looking at 2 mega trends that are developing in the world right now. One of them is the rise of the health-activated individual. It's really a movement where people are becoming highly educated about their personal health, and they research the latest scientific information. And then they use genomic results to make health choices for themselves. Another important trend is individualization. And really, when you think about it, your health is a very individual thing.
Biohacking biohacking is actually happening to us right now.
When someone understands that by changing the inputs into their body, whether that's the amount of oxygen, how they're breathing, exactly what they're eating, the kind of water they're drinking, if you realize that just by changing those things, that you could get better cognitive performance today, you could have stronger relationships, and you could be lowering your risk of neurodegenerative diseases tomorrow while actually turning on your body's mechanisms to keep you lean and mean, like why the heck would you not want to do it?
We are aging every day. There is a certain way our genes are designed and expressed, and as we get older, they are not expressed as well as they should be, okay? So we want to turn on the system and how our function, our metabolic function, are affecting our everyday physical ability and mental ability.
So what we want to do is we want to understand the genetic code and say, how do we optimize it? And I think about it with my own kids. Like, if they're not doing well in a subject, it's not because they're not smart. They just don't know how to do it yet.
So we can biohack the aging process by using NRF2 activation, NRF1 activation, using probiotics, omegas. All of these types of supplements are coming to the forefront of what we now call nutrigenomics in order to biohack the aging process.
Really, to biohack your life, first you need a goal and then a plan to get there. And you can count on LifeVantage to help you tailor the products that we have into specific programs and stacks to help you achieve your specific health goals.
So a stack is multiple products put together in one bundle so that you can get a specific result that you're looking for.
So the Vitality Stack starts with the basic foundation, NRF1, NRF2 ProBio, to which we added the new product Omega Plus.
NRF1 is helping specifically our mitochondrial function. It's helping the number of mitochondria that we need, so it helps the energy state, and it's also helping as far as what the blueprint is being followed, what genes are being expressed. Unfortunately, mitochondria, they produce free radicals, and oxidative stress is actually increased the more powerful they are and the more use they are. So we need to take Protandim Nerf2 alongside with it to decrease that free radicals, to decrease that oxidative stress that's happening. And that's why we also call it a 1-2 punch, because not only are we helping our mitochondria function normally, but we need to clean up the debris that happens with a good functioning mitochondria.
The probiotic that we have, it's going to improve the health of the gut, which is where 80% of your immune system starts.
So to have the company create a ProBio that has Wellmune in it, that helps to calm that immune response, and in a time-release fashion where it actually gets throughout the whole intestinal tract to address the immune system, you're addressing the root reason why people don't get well.
The omega-3s are an essential component of our cell membranes, and omega-3 deficiency makes that cell membrane not function very well. We need those omega-3s to keep our cell membranes, our nervous system, our brain healthy. The other thing, vitamin D is something that is just essential from all aspects. It improves immune systems. I think when you combine all of these products together, you've got the home run.
You're allowing your body to have everything it needs to perform at its best, both for repair, performance, and prevention put together.
We're going to continue to be at the forefront of nutrigenomics, coming up with scientific products that are proven to get a better benefit than you could possibly get by just taking those ingredients alone and then applying that to the biohacking outcomes of our customers today.